We let the goblin go because he's being a bitch. We decide we're going to do some corporate espionage, steal some potions, and fuck some shit up. Ashy town, everyone's in suits, but they're cheap suits. We dress ourselves up with foliage. Hawaiian shirt tracker, Bravado has it. Pineapple shirt tracker, Shu is wearing it. We go to Blincorp, which is a fancy old mansion. We sweet talk Schmitty into letting us work there. Schmidt teaches us the ropes. Not everyone survives, he says. Giant rats, bollywogs, orc raiders, bugbears. We get started in a storehouse. We meet a pitiful man, Mitt, who wants us to help him with the barrels. We see a robot pyramid with wheels. Gobborb breaks it. Shu sees tread and some shit, maybe a vehicle, bringing things in. Shu kicks the lock's ass, and we go out. Windows are shady and blocked. We come inside with some brassy blood, get to Jefe Bezos' office. Jeff Bezos? Yeah.
Bezos, I believe.
Bezos. And Bo sets the door on fire. We fight the bastard. We see a shimmer at the doorways. He's gone in a wall of force spell. OMG. Shu gets in. We fight and fuck up robots and a night, and then Bezos has a 10-minute pause thing. That's it.
Wow.
You know, it's funny because I completely forgot that the whole reason you were there was because you were like, hey, we're going to do corporate espionage for months. You're like, we got to do something fast.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do months of espionage and work our way up from janitors.
Yeah. And then somebody decided, I'm going to toss a fireball into the office.
I think that was Alyssa.
Alyssa was like, we gotta think smart. Threw a fireball at the door.
Awesome.
Bravado, can you do me a favor? Can you roll me a sleight of hand? Okay. Good news. They're unlocked.
What's unlocked?
You'll find out. So anyway, you're sitting around this room waiting for the shields to drop when Bo is perpetually just banging at each door trying to get her way out. As a druid, she hates being trapped inside. She is at a bookshelf and she does something with one of the books and it spins the shelf around. She ends up on the other side of it. Unfortunately, the side facing you guys is a completely flat wall. And she yells through the door to you guys, I'll catch up with you. Because I didn't
left
feel
behind,
like,
except this time.
because I didn't feel like thinking of something as involved as I did for Jake.
What the hell? Sounds like she knew that was there.
She's pretty smart. It'll be okay. We got it. It's okay.
Who says that? It seems odd. I feel like you'd be like, hey, I'm okay. Not like, I'll catch up with you guys later.
Well, that implies that she's okay. So it's fine. We'll be okay too without her when we fight this guy.
Who knows? We may spend the next 4 hours in this room.
I know. How long has it been? When do these things come down?
And with that, the force fields come down.
Oh, how about that?
I didn't know they came down just by uttering, when do they come down?
Well, it has been exactly 10 minutes, strangely, because I don't want to role play out the entire 10-minute waiting period. Okay, so you find yourselves in a room. The force fields are down. The fire is all kind of gone out. I do believe there was smoke coming from one wall at one point, and we'll say that was where the bookshelves were.
Okay.
So
Hi, wall.
places that you remember you've been. You were in the storehouse. You know that Bezo went out the back, but he's had a 10-minute head start. Mm-hmm. The storehouse is right next to you. In fact, I'll flip over to the map of the town for a second, just to let you guys remember this layout. So you are currently here in the center building, and the building off to the left is the storehouse.
Yeah. Where's Bravado again?
You don't know.
We don't know.
Bezo exited where?
He exited through the back wall of the room that you guys are in. You came in through the front here, through the tip, and now you've gone out the base.
Right.
Okay. What do we do? Shoo?
I send Spook out of the building to get up high to see if he notices anything.
So roll a perception for me.
A perception for Spook, right?
Yes.
14.
All right. So Spook flies around and does not see Bezos. Does Spook get advantage on any perception rolls as an owl?
I did hear owls are wise.
I will just double check that real quick. Just need it to...
Keen hearing and sight. So roll one more time.
Yeah, right there. Okay. Worse than that.
Okay. Yeah. Spook does not see Bezos.
Okay. Is there anything that he can see that might actually, hint, maybe not necessarily looking for Bezo, but maybe catching footprints out the back?
Unfortunately, no trail that Spook can see, at least.
Okay. All right.
Now, if you guys physically went outside, you might be able to look for things like that as well.
Let's go outside.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
If everyone wants to go outside, that's fine. I want to see if anyone's still lurking about in this building. Maybe there's office people or...
You want to explore this building? Because I'll explore this building.
I do to a certain degree, but I think that some people should also go outside to see if, because we don't want, if Bezo is not very far anyway, one of us may be able to catch up to him.
Wait, why do we even want him?
Because
he's the head guy?
Yeah.
And
If you kill the head guy, you replace him with one of ours.
Okay, so why do we want to stay here and look for other people then?
Because they don't know what happened here, and the only person who knows what happened here is Bezo and the one dude who took off because we couldn't grab his damn key. I think it was his keys. No, we definitely tried to attack him, 3 of us. And he was, for Butler, oddly acrobatic. So those are the only people that know about it. And I think if we want to get ahead of the issue, both with Bezo and trying to make sure that, we don't get seen as actual, problems to anyone in this corporate office, we should also talk to some of these employees.
Yeah, get them on our side. I get it. So we split up then, I guess?
Yeah.
I would say never split the party, but let's fucking do it.
Yeah, we'll do it real quick and then we'll come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys got Spook, so
me? I'll go.
Spook's outside.
All right.
So I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay in here, and I'm gonna just do stuff in the background.
Well, me and
Gobs, I'm gonna look around.
Yeah, me and Gobs will stay in here. Why don't Beck and Gail, you guys, think you're a good tag team if you end up crossing Bezos on your own. And if you have a problem, like I said, Spook's there. He can always relay a message.
Yeah. Yeah, also Becky's outfit's there, so.
That's true.
We'll be fine.
That's true. Okay, we're going outside to look for Bezos.
Right.
Okay, so
whoever wants to roll an investigation or a perception for their general area, whichever's highest, go with that.
28.
Wow.
So Gail, you actually notice drag marks as if a few people have dragged someone into the warehouse next door.
Oh my gosh. Drag marks? Somebody's dragging somebody else into this warehouse.
Creepy. Should we go look or should we go back and get the crew?
Hold on, I might know more.
This is the warehouse that you were just at.
So they brought somebody new in? They hired somebody else? Do I know anything else?
Several people were dragging someone probably against their will into the warehouse that you had just left.
Okay, so that seems like an issue. I feel like we should go tell the other guys. Or do you want to do this ourselves and go in?
If we're going to go into it, what if we get screwed? Just the 2 of us.
Yeah. I mean, we're pretty tough, but we're not that tough, so I feel like we need support.
Yeah, I think he's here, and I think that's what we're looking for. What are they going to find inside? We're going after the top guy.
Spook lands on Gail's shoulder
Hey, little
because
guy.
I've been seeing through Spook and hearing this conversation. Right, that's the thing I can do, right, Brian?
I mean, generally you want to say it in advance, but sure.
Well,
Why
I
not?
figured, yeah, every time I closed my left eye, I saw through Spook, and every single time I opened it back up, I was looking. No, see,
Convenient.
I land on Gail's shoulder and reminded her that the warehouse was a place we had to lockpick to get out.
So, right. So they're locked in there.
So just FYI, if you decide to go back in there,
Right, so Gail, you have a tiefling sitting on your shoulder, apparently.
I'm
yeah.
slightly creeped out.
Because Shu can't talk through his owl.
The tiefling wings.
All these goddamn rules.
It's one of the few things. It's one of the few things that certain types of what are they called, warlocks, can do. So it would be mean to steal it from them.
So I would remember that we would get locked back inside there anyway, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're not gonna go in, I guess.
Okay.
It goes flying back up into the air.
Bye, Spook. Thanks for making her remember that thing. Okay, so we see drag marks. I mean, that's all we're gonna see because you rolled.
If that's all I know, do you want to look around? Look.
A nat 20 with a
I'm
plus
gonna go
8.
next door.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
We learned everything we could, right?
So, which next door are you going to?
I'm going.
The warehouse, or that you've been to, or the warehouse you haven't been to?
I want to go to the warehouse I've been to.
Gonna get locked in.
Well, I could prop the door open.
Okay, so as you walk towards the warehouse, you hear them talking about someone being dragged in and about the door being locked. And she told you that too.
Okay. So,
all right, so you get to the front door of the warehouse because you're going to it. It is locked. There are obviously several ways through a door, however.
what is the door made out?
It is a sturdy wooden door.
I could try and find another way in.
Lighting it on fire would be a bad idea.
I take a walk in the park, a walk around the perimeter.
So as you go around the perimeter, you notice there are bars on all of the windows. You notice a muffled screaming from inside. You notice that it's generally fortified to keep people both out and in.
Okay.
But you do know that you guys have managed to pick the lock before on the door, so it's possible to do again.
I'm going to go back to the door, and I'm going to knock on it. I'm going to knock on the door.
Jake, there's a knock at the door. Sorry, Bravado, there is a knock at the door.
For the love of Christ, somebody help me. Can you hear me at all through the thickness of this wood?
Wait, Bravado?
Ah, yes, Gobborb. God damn it, it is good to hear your voice. Fuck me blind.
Wow! Where you been, buddy?
In here, it's dark and a bit damp.
Okay.
More than my
Can you unlock the door?
I can certainly try.
All right, roll a sleight of hand again.
I haven't been successful yet, but who knows? Maybe you're here. Maybe that
You're
will
down
happen.
to 2 lockpicks. You managed to get the door unlocked, however. With your second to last lockpick, you managed to get the door unlocked.
Swoosh.
It swings open, and you guys see a badly beaten Bravado. Bits of blood on his face.
Are we there?
Bruising around his wrists.
I'm not.
Oh
I'm still in the corporate building.
He has
You
been
okay,
thoroughly
buddy?
worked over.
Are we together with Gobborb? Me and Becky?
That's up to you.
Oh,
no. Yeah, I think we were at the door when he came and knocked on the door.
okay.
Oh, you guys, good heavens, it's so good to see you. You couldn't imagine.
What happened? What happened, Jake?
Well, before you
mean,
hear this story,
D&D.
I'm going to
Jake?
rewind a little bit in time so we can get to what was going on for Mike. So, Shu, you are in a large house and you are trying to check the house out, flitting in and out of Spook's vision and your own.
Yes. Well, I mean, originally.
You did step on a roller skate at one point while you had Spook's vision, and you comically slid and landed on your head, taking 0 damage.
Thank God.
Other than that, there was only one room that was unlocked. So the room that was unlocked, and I'll show it even though there's nothing really to see, but the room that was unlocked is directly to the left of the door as you're walking in the front door. And it has just a circle on the ground. And there are glyphs and figures in the circle. And why don't you roll an Arcana check for me?
I was about to do that. 26.
26. This is definitely a teleportation circle. It is a permanent one. So all it requires is a person who knows the right spell to stand in it, cast the spell, and they can go to any of a number of teleportation circles around the world.
Now, it has to be of the same glyph and like design as that one?
Each one has its own address written on it. So you would have to know where you're going, and you'd have to leave from one of those circles.
And
you've heard of higher level of more powerful spellcasters than yourself, more trained, being able to do this with general ease.
With that knowledge, I go, fuck, so cool. I look to see if there are any spell books around.
Roll an investigation.
19.
There is a book in a language that you cannot read.
I put it in my back pocket.
Okay.
Or in my backpack.
That's much better because your pants would have fallen down. This was a very large book about this wide.
Maybe he was wearing Jinkos from the land of the 90s.
I don't think we can add Jinkos to his.
We added
his
Twinkies.
No, I meant to his
true.
outfit specifically.
To his outfit.
I think that would just be mean.
Jankos and Hawaiian shirt.
With pineapple.
I think I dated that guy in about 1999.
I am putting this in my inventory as spellbook unknown language.
Put it in your inventory as book unknown language.
What language is it?
He doesn't know.
Can I see it? Oh, no, I'm not buying.
No, you are. So, Shu, we can say you get bored from not being able to find anything else in there, and you walk out to join the others, and this will take it back to where Jake has just opened the door. So you can all be together, and no one gets bored.
Sure.
Oh, yes, it's certainly great to see you guys. I felt like I was mauled and in pad. They beat me ruthlessly. I just remember following this what appeared to be a woman around. I thought she was a 9. It could have been somebody else's 6, but whatever, who knows and who cares. I shot my shot as if it were, and next thing I know, I woke up and damp and wet and shackled in the inside of the wooden door in which you found me.
I'm really glad that knocking is what led us to you.
Perhaps knocking on wood made it lucky. Lucky wood.
I just figured I couldn't find a good way in, and what's the harm in knocking on the front door?
Yeah, but such congeal, Gobborb. You're so I don't know what it was, but it worked.
Bravado, I'm sorry, I was busy putting a book I haven't read in my backpack. What the hell happened?
As I was telling these others here,
You found a woman.
it's very foggy, but I remember following a woman around, and next thing I know, one giggle led to a laugh, another laugh led to a whimper, and I got smacked, and next thing I know, I was in shackles, and my pants were still wet.
Been there, friend.
So, this was a good night.
I don't remember. I wish it was a bad night, honestly, because I could put it behind me.
Literally?
I am a bit withered, though. I'm now walking with a limp. Not just for the pity anymore. Now it's unnecessarily real.
I noticed that. It's like you got a tiefling horn up your ass.
Oof. I can see where that would have been a good time.
So as you're having this conversation, you hear, "Slave! Slave! Where'd that slave go? Where'd that slave go?" And a very irate-looking Mitt comes
Did you
right up
say
behind
Mick?
him.
Mitt from our last meeting.
Comes up and with a much less accidentally racist voice says, "Slave!" And he jumps up and he starts pulling down at Bravado's jacket, and he goes, "I didn't give you a break."
I approach Mitt in a very aggressive way, and I'm like, nah, you better back the fuck up. Stop talking shit like that.
Hey, you were employees. You are free to quit anytime you can find your way out of the building. But he was purchased. He is Blincorp property. Says so right on the tag.
Listen, I don't care whose property it is. I will murder you before you take claim over my friend.
I'm not taking claim. Blincorp owns him.
Blincorp? What are you talking about, you toad with eyes? I don't own anybody. I haven't whored myself out since I was a lad. This doesn't make sense to me at all.
Gobborb, pick this fucker up.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Beck, pick this fucker up.
I run outside and I start going to the side of the building.
Okay.
Look, it's not my fault. If he doesn't have the tag removed correctly before he leaves town, his head is going to explode.
Oh, good Christ, you've got to be fucking with me.
The tag will explode and it will destroy his head.
Okay, how do we get the tag off correctly?
You have to have it removed.
Remove it.
I can't remove it.
Who removes it?
Yeah, who can?
Well, HR can do it.
To HR we shall go. This thing has to come out. I can't.
You already tried speaking to fucking HR. There's nobody in the building. It's goddamn boring in there. Fucking Schmitty was the only person in that building aside from Bezo.
You mean the butler?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
he's HR.
No, you have to go to HR.
Is HR in the other section of the ball sack?
Take us there.
Well, I can't go in there. I don't have security clearance.
Take us there and we will get you inside.
And since I'm a piece of property, I'm complaining. Therefore, HR must have some set of rules in place to hear me out.
Well, I mean, okay, I hate to say this, but it is possible to cut the tag off. I just don't think you'd want to.
Why not?
It's not in my rectum, is it?
Well, it would destroy the head.
Man, I'm about this fucking close to putting these goddamn horns up both your ass and the fucking vagina you own.
Well, that's not very nice of you. My vagina's my business.
Mitt.
A lovely imagery, though.
Take us to where HR is, please. Or we will
okay, but I don't have clearance.
I don't care. Get us to where we need to go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So-
I was touched inappropriately by a hand. There, you have all the firepower you need for HR.
That's right. You know what? And I saw it too. Didn't you fucking think first before touching my friend inappropriately?
He is Blincorp property.
Mm.
He has no rights.
I'd like to say, right, that Blincorp doesn't take kindly to damaged property. And wouldn't you say that your feelings are hurt, Bravado?
Oh yes, like a piece of glass that was shattered and tried to put back together again by a child with one hand whose head was too much for him, but you get the analogy, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, we do. I think that Bravado here can make a case for being emotionally and mentally damaged.
Oh,
Even
Blincorp doesn't care about your emotions, just your productivity.
Okay, well, take us to HR, I swear to God, or else I'm going to fist you. Now.
That would hurt more than a horn.
Now.
I'm very torn.
Yes, don't make us say it again.
Now.
On one hand, I feel like I should take you because I feel like the fisting would be violent, but on the other hand, you are a sexy woman. So I'm very torn.
Gail, do you mind showing Mitt what your spiritual weapon looks like?
Oh, you want me to whip that out?
Yeah,
All right.
Go ahead and show him what that looks like.
Is this?
Waste a spell slot. That's cool.
Oh, should I? I could just describe it.
Yeah, describe it. Describe it for him.
It is a big, hairy, black dildo.
She's killed about 4 men already with that thing.
It has gone down some throats and up some buttholes. What do you
And who
think?
thought
of
they
that?
were big?
What?
Is it cool if we flip the script? I feel like you're using threats on me that seem like more. Look, that is much less stick than it is carrot. is what I'm saying.
I get behind Mitt and I start pushing him aggressively to start leading him.
Oh, yes, please, sir.
HR.
Yes, Daddy.
Yeah, fine. Call me daddy all you want. Let's go to HR, you fuck.
I am very excited about this turn of developments.
We can sort it out later.
Okay, you promise if I take you to HR, then later I get the spiritual weapon, the fisting, and the pushing?
Yeah.
You know what?
No.
You don't.
I
get
will make your eyes roll back in your head if you get us to HR.
Sold! So
Let's
that was not me just trying to kill as much time as possible until Roddy got back.
Hey guys, I'm back. I brought a friend with me.
Ooh, nice doggy.
Who's your friend?
Thank you. It is, think Clifford the big red dog, and
Still turned on.
it's got the same kind of hair, and it has one ear that goes up and one that is playfully bent.
That's so cute.
And it's got a Charlie Chaplin mustache, and it's got a devil beard.
Around the corner runs a dog-like robot, the shape of Clifford the big red dog, but about the size of Marmaduke. And he has a bowler hat, because you cannot have a Charlie Chaplin mustache without a bowler hat, and also dogs and hats are cute.
Aww.
Has a bowler hat, a Charlie Chaplin mustache, and a goatee beard, as most dogs are wont to have anyway. The entire thing is metal, and it creaks a little bit when it moves, but that's probably just because it's so new.
Aww.
And it comes running up and just hops in circles and just nuzzles Gobborb's side.
Aww.
What's
I
this
was tired. I was tired of people rejecting me and not wanting to be my friend. So I made a friend that I made a friend.
Wait. Gobborb, you made this?
Yeah.
Are you Olaf?
Yeah, well, you guys, I don't sleep much. So while you guys were, sleeping and doing your things, I've been taking Eberron classes on
Dog
magic college.
You don't have to explain yourself.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this is nice. I didn't expect this.
I wanted to. You guys showed me that you accepted me, and I started to accept myself. I wanted to better myself.
Wow,
That's
your
good.
work here is impeccable. Look at this, down to the centimeter. This is such pristine precision. What the hell? Were you using a machine or your bare hands? This is incredible.
This is my hands.
Christ Almighty!
Yeah, I'm good with my hands. I like to tinker. I like to tinker and stuff. So I decided, why not try and be an artificer too?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So to update you, we're going to HR with Mitt.
Okay,
And
hey
then
man.
the fisting.
Yes.
Hey Mitt, I found this note in your back pocket. I'm going to read it aloud for the rest of us because I just want to make sure that they all see what I'm.
Just roll me a sleight of hand.
Well,
Just roll me a sleight of hand.
5.
You did not find a note.
God damn it.
However, what happens is as you slip your hand into Mitt's back pocket, he clenches and your hand gets stuck.
Ooh.
And they just kind of shift to the side, and you feel just a very warm blast of air across your hand.
He ripped one on you. You just held a fart.
He's got a note in his back pocket.
Yes.
I can hear you talking.
That's perfectly fine. I'm returning the favor. And now I get to roll a sleight of hand, right?
At disadvantage.
It's not going to work out. Brian doesn't want me to throw any curveballs to his story.
Oh, no, that's not it. It's that you rolled a 5.
Well, that's true.
Now, how do I roll it with disadvantage again?
Just roll it twice, and we'll take the lowest two of the two numbers.
That's right.
Fucking control that.
That's 1, and that's 2.
All right. So let me just have him roll.
19 and a 14.
Okay. Let's see. 14 might work.
Let's see his hashtag MIT2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Little cretin's good.
You take
A nat 20 for the record.
you take 2 points of damage as you get kicked right in the tag, doubling you over in pain.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
And then just repeated grunting noises.
Yeah, it's. I mean, they aimed for the tag, but they got the balls too.
The worst is getting the back of it.
Okay, so Mitt says, yes, right this way. Don't try to steal my shit again. And he walks out the front of the warehouse, around to the front of the mansion. And he says, HR is right in there, upstairs.
Take us.
Okay. So Mitt walks in, and ahead you see the staircase, and Mitt walks, and he goes, and you can get me through, right?
We'll see.
Okay, cool. Mitt walks face first into the force field at the bottom of the stairs.
Hey, Mitt, you expected us to get you through the force field?
You said you would. I said I didn't have clearance, and you said you'd handle it.
So clearance is the force field. Am I not supposed to just have like a goddamn security card or some shit?
Well, aren't you a high enough rank?
We're janitors, Mitt.
I thought you got promoted.
Try.
I mean, you have different outfits on now.
I step gently through the force field.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So
Uh-oh.
you step gently through where you believe the force field is.
Yes.
And you excitedly cheer as you walk into the force field.
Whee! Okay. So I'm in.
Mitt says, you have to be a high enough rank in the company to get up to HR.
Why?
I am.
Well, they'll give you the key card.
Listen, are you telling me that HR doesn't deal with anything else unless you have a fucking key card?
Well,
Against the law.
if HR dealt with every little thing, then he'd be very busy.
Yeah.
That's what
Did you
HR
say
is.
he'd be very busy?
Yes.
HR is one person?
Well, yes, it's HR.
What is his name?
HR.
What does HR stand for?
I don't know. I didn't ask him. I don't know him very well.
Is he related to Beezus?
No. I'm pretty sure. Don't tell anybody, but I'm pretty sure Beezus came from a completely different plane of existence.
Huh.
Where do you think he's from?
Well, I don't know, but maybe the astral plane. He is like an angel sent to bring efficiency to delivery services everywhere.
God, that sounds awful.
That sounds terrible.
It's very good for the bottom line.
All right. Here's the thought. All right. I misty stepped myself over the other side of this barrier.
I walked right through it, guys.
No, you didn't.
Didn't I? I walked through what I think the barrier, where I think it is.
No, you hit the barrier.
Did I?
That one.
Yeah, head first, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't understand the DM.
No, you definitely hit it.
Okay. You misty step through the barrier. So use up that spell slot. Did you have that spell slot left still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you're done.
Yeah.
So you are
my last second.
all right. Great. So you are alone on the other side of a force wall.
Yeah. I don't know. I just said fuck it.
Oh my gosh. How are we supposed to get through there to help you?
I will talk to whoever is doing the spell.
Okay. You think that'll work?
Pretty simple.
I have disguise self as a spell. Can I pretend to be Beezus?
That is definitely something disguised self can do.
Oh my God. Do it. Do it.
I feel like if I don't have a key card, I'm still screwed.
No, I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. Hold on. Do it.
Okay. I'm casting disguise self.
You now look
Oh.
like Beezus.
Okay. So since Mitt got us here and I promised him pleasure, I give him like a six.
Holy shit! You look like Beezus!
I give him a handy as Beezus just to fuck with him for life. And he explodes in about 10 seconds, right?
Okay, so you
Should I roll for athletics?
you kind of grip and stick
For athletics.
Yeah, roll for athletics.
Or performance.
Ah.
Did I
Yeah.
roll? I think
Yeah,
so.
Becky. Let's hear it.
9 plus 7.
All right, so you give him
16.
a vigorous tug job and her a vigorous fingering.
Wait, who? Who?
Well, apparently they have a vagina too.
Oh, that's right.
So,
Okay.
so you pleasure them in ways you've never expected to pleasure a being.
I mean, been around the block. Okay.
And
now
and
I have to think
boy,
for his
we'll say they're feeling spunkier than ever.
Good.
So
Now, let's see if this works. And I walk speedily through the force field.
Can't
All right.
walk through the force field.
What do I do? What?
Even if you're-
wait, she just charged full force into the force field. Can you do me a favor? Roll me on athletics.
I went speedily with my hip first. Okay. Athletics. 11.
11?
Oh, no, now it says 10.
Okay, so
I need to
you
reactivate my
don't
extension.
run. You're a little bit worn out from the vigorous loving you that you just gave, and you don't run fast enough to do damage to yourself.
Okay, good.
Okay.
However, you are still stuck on that side of the force field.
Damn, it didn't work. Well, yeah.
What if Shu like brings the guy out here
Yeah,
and then he sees
Yeah, I got it.
Jesus?
Help! Is anyone from HR here?
His name is HR.
HR.
Are you still at the bottom of the stairs?
No, I start walking up the stairs as I say that.
All right. So as you walk up the stairs open up to a meeting room. So the stairs open up to a meeting room on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
Large meeting room with a door on either side of it. It is empty. However, there is a glass scrying portal at the edge of the room.
A what?
A portal meant to project illusions.
Hmm.
It's a large rectangular thing that hangs on the wall, and it projects illusions.
Say something to it.
HR? Guess nobody's in here.
You hear
17.
what from a very long distance. It is, as you're facing into the room, it is coming from your left.
Are we all with him now, or
No, you guys are all trapped at the bottom of the stairs.
I gotta think of a good lie.
Tell him to do something.
What do you want?
Listen, you're not gonna believe this, because I didn't either. But Mr. Bezos he's trying to get through the force field, but he doesn't have his key card.
Just use yours.
I understand that, and I want to, but the thing is that I don't believe it.
What do you mean?
Like, why would Bezos not have his key card?
That does sound suspicious. Sounds like there might be intruders.
Damn it, shoot.
I mean, that's fair, but I can't really see, Bezos from the other side of the portal. If you're there, it makes me feel more comfortable when you bring it down. That way we can actually see him.
It's okay. I'll start the alarm now.
I mean, you don't have to start an alarm. I'm just saying.
I think
you should come.
Why don't you roll a deception?
I spent all this time doing something different with Gobborb, and now Gobborb's gonna fucking die.
17.
Why are we gonna die? How do you know this?
All right, so certain rolls I am going to do in the open. However, I'm not telling you the modifier, so you'll just get to see the dice. Oh, well, that's fine. No, it seems like normal, and it seems like it checks out. You hear a loud clumping sound as the floor kind of shakes a little bit, and as the door opens, you see a huge figure just kind of ducking under the door frame. He's got his arms up in the air, and he's trying to get under, and he kind of like covers his horns, and he snakes his way out. He goes, "Oh, we have to get construction to really raise these doorways a bit." And he stands up straight, and he is almost to the top of the room, and you see a very large minotaur. And he looks at you, and he goes, "I don't know you."
What do you mean?
Well, you, I don't know you.
Oh, I work up in communications.
Oh, I would have given you your key card.
I understand that. And like I said, I have my key card. It's just that Bezos Let's keep our minds on track here as the guy who doesn't have it.
But I don't recognize.
At this point, I attempt to mage hand his key card.
Sure.
Oh God.
Roll me an Arcana.
You were going to convince him, god damn it.
24.
All right. So
Dude,
High
okay,
risk,
the reason
high
why- the reason
reward.
why my mouth is like that is because it was literally on a 1 for like the entire thing and it just tipped over to a 17. Oh my
all
god.
right. So good news is because you're not a arcane trickster, you can't fully pick a pocket with Mage Hand. However, you do get the key card out of his pocket, and now we'll see if he notices.
Oh no.
24.
Yes.
He does not notice. He just kind of like looks at you and goes, I feel like I would know you if I gave you a key card.
From far away and not too inconspicuous, but enough to make it seem like it seems real, I go, my key card's right here. And then I put it back in my pocket.
Roll a deception at a disadvantage.
Oh, God.
Fuck.
You're showing him nothing and saying that
I'm showing him a physical
have-
thing.
Do you?
Yeah,
Can
he
he
has
do
his key
something?
card.
Wait, can he do something with prestidigitation?
he doesn't have it.
No,
Yes,
I don't have
thaumaturgy.
but I don't think that that's a disadvantage. If it's a key card and it has something like licenses, if I put my thumb over the damn thing, he doesn't know the difference.
Because you're holding a random card.
Right.
His card
I'm
that he just
sharing a
pickpocketed.
physical card. It is
All right.
his card.
Then I'm not even going to have you roll anything. I'm going to have him roll perception.
He does know what a key card looks like.
He's overdue.
I know. I know he's overdue for a good roll.
He is overdue for a good roll.
Not right now. Not right now.
And he looks at the
Wait.
card and says, I don't think I caught your name, sport.
Can I take a point of order here? Brian, does having a key card at all bypass the spell, or does having a key card mean that someone looks at your key card, sees the key card, and then deactivates a spell?
Well, you don't know that, do you?
I feel
No,
like
I
we
do
do know
not.
that because he said just use your key card to get through it. So I feel like we do know that. I feel like,
You're right. He
Yeah.
absolutely did say that.
yeah.
So then I sprint the fuck to the force field and use my fucking key card.
I would like to point out to you, the key card is behind the Minotaur on the ground because you can't fully pick a pocket with Mage Hand. It's
Oh.
written into the rules.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. That's so funny.
I am perfectly happy with you sprinting away towards the force field, though, if you want to.
But sprinting towards the force field without a key card does mean nothing.
Wait, pick it up.
What do I? I mean, if it's behind him,
All right.
can I cast?
I'm going to have you roll initiative, but I'm not telling you that. But I'm not telling you you're in combat. We're going to do this. I just want you to roll initiative to see whether you get a chance to go before him or after him for this battle of wits and dexterity.
19.
All right, nat 20. So
Fucking for real.
for real,
Really fucking funny.
here I'll be nice and even.
He's got to go so far down to reach.
As you see, nat 20.
Ugh.
All right. So he bends down. So he looks, he sees his key card on the ground. He bends down and picks it up, and he is holding it in his hand in front of him. And he says, "What is going on here?"
Bezos is here. Are you really trying to fucking do this right now? You're acting like you don't know how to fucking control yourself when the man is here, or apparently here. Listen,
I just love how Shu will sell the lie as long as he possibly can,
Fuck
even
yeah.
after it's obvious that he has found out.
It's not obvious
You know what,
yet.
though? I'm going to let you roll deception with disadvantage.
that's not going to help me at all.
He is hostile to you at this point.
I have been rolling very high, and I know this cannot last.
I'm going to tell you the DC. If you can beat 17, he'll believe you.
I just rolled 25 twice.
Oh, wow. Nice. He goes, something is wrong here.
but I believe you.
Fuck, hurry up, let's go. We're already wasted like 2 minutes fucking talking.
Wait a minute.
What?
Did you lose your key card? Is all of this because you lost your key card?
You can't tell anyone.
God damn it. You dragged me out of the break room.
Bezos is here, man. I'm not gonna get my ass.
Right. Bezos is here. I knew you were lying about something. Obviously, it's the Bezos part. You wanted me to give you an extra card so that way I'd forget I gave it to you. Is that it?
Yeah. But they ask you for a $25 fee when you lose it.
Yes, there's a reason for the $25 fee. This is a magic item. It costs money.
It's a lot of money, all right? It's a lot of money.
Roll a persuasion.
Fuck.
Stop talking.
14.
Look, I'm still going to have to charge you the 25 gold.
Okay. All right, fine. I mean, I only have 15 in my pocket.
All right, look. I'm not supposed to do this. 30 gold at your next paycheck.
30
I'm
gold?
lending you the 25, but you got to give me 5 more gold.
Paycheck, do it.
All right, shake on it. We have a deal. It's sacred.
So he spits a big cow cud kind of loogie into his hand, and he grabs your hand. And just
I try to match that with a. Hold on.
He's still holding out this wad of spit.
My mouth's a little drier than yours.
He just kind of grabs your hand with both of his hands, and he squishes it. There's just like cud kind of coming up, and you can see grass flakes as it goes down your hand. And he shakes your hand, and he walks into the back room, and he goes, "What'd you say your name was again?"
Steven.
All right, Steven. And he goes through a card file, and he finds a Steven, and he goes, "Okay, let me just match this for you." And he puts it on an altar, and he grabs some herbs out and sticks it on, and he pours a little bit of liquid on, and he mutters something under his breath and presses it, and it just kind of glows. And he goes, "Steven, says on your file you've lost this 4 times already. You really need to be careful because, every time I cancel an old one, it's difficult for me. So just take this."
I understand. I get it.
Don't lose it again.
I will try my best because literally every single time I lose it, I continue to lose money, and I really don't need that.
Okay.
Me and my 6 kids at home,
6 kids?
What?
Mary have another kid?
Oh, yeah.
It says here right on the file, 5 children.
Yeah, we're expecting. So.
I'm still going to charge you the 30. I mean, I'm nice, but I'm not that nice.
That's fair.
Oh,
all right.
God.
He goes, "I'm just going to go back to the break room again." And he walks back to the break room.
All right, buddy. I sprint like no one's ever sprinted before towards the force field.
Describe it. Is it a weird-looking sprint?
It's like so urgent.
What does your face look like while you sprint? So turned on right now. I love it, man.
You should do it like Woody.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Woody from Toy Story. There's like a pencil everywhere. And I used my key card on the force field.
Okay, well, you walk right through the force field, and you're good to go.
So I have a key card. And
oh, wow! You got a promotion?
Not exactly. I'm pretty sure if you're holding this key card, you go through the force field.
Well, yeah.
Wonderful. Now we can go see HR and save everything from the neck up.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. I don't know that I believe going to HR is really going to solve our problems.
It's kind of waiting to see how long it would take for you to realize.
Reason being, I literally walked through this force field with a key card, meaning there's literally nothing you guys can do unless you're holding this key card. So in order for us to get past this, it's not going to happen in this method.
Can we?
Oh, wait, no, you can have like 2 people holding it. You can bring a guest. What kind of horrible system wouldn't let you bring a guest?
Shut the fuck up, Mitt. All right, everyone hold on to this.
Well, you can only bring 1 guest at a time.
Now it's becoming a math problem.
You can just go back and forth, though, with guests.
Shut the fuck up, Mitt.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Gail?
Got it. Whee!
So, for the sake of time, you guys take turns buddying up and going through the force field.
Wait, I gotta do it in my Jeff Bezos voice. Wait
a second. As we go through, I pick up Bob Grob.
Bob Grob.
So he comes through with us.
Okay.
So everyone is in, including Mitt.
You can also put Bob Grob in your bag.
Yeah, but I don't want to be like one of those, Manhattan socialites and have a dog in my bag.
Do you guys think we should go to the place where he got your key card and get us all each a key card just in case?
So it looks like this Minotaur guy in here, HR. He makes them, but getting the cards seems like a much bigger thing. We'd have to murder Minotaur up here.
Oh, I thought he just had them in like a cabinet. Okay.
No, he made them. He found a file.
Oh.
He would look at them, and
Okay.
then Brian, am I able to kind of learn what he did since I was there and watched him, and you basically talked me through the steps?
Roll me a you're able to know that he cast a spell. They put components on there and he cast a spell.
Right.
And it was a powerful spell.
If it is, so it's clearly something I don't know how to do.
Correct.
But is it something I may luck into? Is that possible?
You mean no.
Or, for instance, learn it by trial by error?
No. It uses a lot of powerful magic.
Okay.
We're in, I guess. It doesn't matter.
The key card thing is outside of the question. If we're planning on doing something here that undermines Beezus, at this point it would be something that, we'd have to be doing a shit ton of deceiving. HR is probably
Jesus, but it's going to wear off eventually.
It is going to wear off. However, like
1 hour.
the whole deceiving part of it, if we can get Beezus' employees to kind of talk shit against him, we can rip his corporation down from underneath him.
Oh, we can stage a revolt. Oh,
So,
let's force them to start a union. That'll knock this place right the hell down.
why did the DM just do an evil smile?
But that's the thing, though. If you can disguise yourself as Beezus, we have a good,
Yes, Pectoracona, go down there and tell everybody that their union shares are due and they're going to get full premium health coverage, hot meals served, and baby care for whatever offspring they produce. The place will go rampant.
Should I go talk to HR and shut up? What should I say to him?
All right, so listen.
It's going to wear off?
If I let you
So
through,
the ground starts shaking.
The fuck?
Uh-oh.
Shu, you recognize this shake.
What is that?
this is probably the Harlem Shake. Let me just.
That's HR coming back.
It does seem a lot like HR's shake.
I'm pretty sure that HR is here. Everyone pick a fucking hiding spot. And now.
I'm staying here.
If you're Beezus, stay here. Everybody else, you better pick a fucking spot. Go, right now. Look at everything that's in here. Pick a goddamn spot in this fucking area.
I'm hiding in the
Where
vase.
are we?
Is there a table? I have it at the table.
What room is this? Are we in the conference room dinner table
Yeah, it looks like a conference room.
with dinner on it?
Oh, this is gonna be a weird one. So you hear the clumping of, you know what? Why don't you guys put yourselves where you are? You're all in the conference room, you said?
I told them to pick a hiding spot. So
Okay. Why do you guys all put yourself in a hiding spot?
Get under the table quick.
Yeah, I'm under the table.
Let me just find where.
Guys,
you are.
relax. I'm Bezos.
Yeah, Becker
Right.
Kona is the only one who should not be hiding.
Wait, what about
Fuck yeah, I won.
Bravado? Doesn't he need to get that thing out of his head?
Okay, Bravado, find out where you put yourself wherever you're hiding, and I need everyone to roll a stealth.
Oh shit.
Gobborb, where are you hiding? Because like right now,
Is there anything that can hide a Gobborb?
My stealth is at it
jump
has
in
a,
your bag?
Oh my god.
my stealth has a D on it. Does that mean I roll twice?
Yeah, a disadvantage. Yes.
First I got a 19, then I got a fucking 8.
Shit.
Okay.
I'll try to get
Bezos did
to the
well.
screen. Jesus fuck.
Yeah, Bravi.
Ooh, 23 for the Rob man.
You are the wind.
You're in the vase. It worked.
What are we doing?
Bravado, you are
Stealth?
standing on top of an end table, but you are perfectly posed to look as if you
Oh
are
my God. I'm gonna roll a
vase
stealth.
with flowers. You're like right there. Like everyone in your party knows exactly where you are, but you're pretty sure you're hidden.
What did I roll? Because I can't switch between tabs.
Gobborb, you rolled a 23 as well, so you are probably pretty well hidden. I can't be sure yet. Let's find out. You're probably well hidden.
Nice.
Wow, everyone has a 23.
We're killing it.
No worries.
Gail has decided apparently to just lay on the table, on the conference table.
Down there, I can't go underneath it.
She has put a piece of parchment over her head in true I can't see you, so you can't see me form. Shu, where have you hidden? Are you not hiding?
No.
Okay. So the rumble continues. Through the door blasts the Minotaur, who kind of gets hung up on the door jam. His horn gets stuck and he pulls himself out and he goes, problem with the force field. Keeps going off and on and off and on and off and on.
It's fine. Get back to work.
And he looks at you and he looks close. He looks at you. He looks close. Roll a deception.
Uh-oh.
So to discern that I'm disguised, a creature can use your action to inspect my appearance and must succeed on an intelligence investigation check against self-save DC. I don't know what that means.
Oh, bummer. Because he rolled a 23. So he goes, You're not Bezos.
Yeah, I'm his twin brother. Get the fuck back to work.
And he squints. He goes, No, there's magic.
Yeah, in my pants. Get back to work.
I mage hand the door behind him and attempt to lock it.
Close the door behind him. Okay.
Yeah.
The door swings shut behind him. And he goes, magic. And he immediately reaches behind his back and pulls out just this sharp bladed brass knuckles.
Hang on there, HR. We just want to have a talk.
All right, roll a persuasion.
23. Guys, I've been doing fantastic.
Yeah. Come on.
All right, he's hearing you out for a little bit, but you can see he is angry. He is. I'll do my ADR.
Okay. HR.
Persuade him to revolt.
HR. Beezus has done some fucked up things.
It's true.
It's immoral. It's fucked up. It's inhumane. I'm here to tell you about them. You ready to listen? He's been putting up signs all over town about murdering hobgoblins for their...
Oh, yeah.
Allow me to...
Goblins, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just goblins.
You don't like that?
How do you
Super
feel?
turned on by HR, by the way.
How do you feel about goblins, HR?
Fuck 'em.
The voice is working for me.
Yeah. I would normally say fuck them until I ran into a family who literally just tried to survive.
Did you get their ears? I'll pay you for their ears.
I understand that. Do you have family, HR?
I'm getting bored.
Do you have family, HR?
No, not anymore.
Where the hell did you come from as a fucking Minotaur?
Are you a racist?
If you didn't have parents, where the fuck did you come from?
I had parents. I said not anymore.
Right. So you had family, right?
Right. Yeah. Killed them.
You
How
killed
you get
your
ahead in
whole
business?
family. What's that?
That's how you get ahead in business.
By killing
Listen.
your family.
Well, yeah.
HR,
Like,
you
that
know
was
what
my
it
way.
is like to be an attacked species. You know what it is like to be hunted Why?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nobody hunts me.
I'm hunting you right now.
Right then, roll initiative.
Damn it. Is there like a seduction initiative? I unleash vicious mockery. I cast vicious mockery.
Well, you have to roll initiative first.
Okay.
Does everybody have to roll initiative, or just the people he notices right now?
Everybody should roll initiative.
Okay, so those of you who are in stealth can attack with advantage if you're hidden when it's time for you to attack.
So when you say hidden, that means
Standing on a table in an open space.
laying on a table with a
Covered in sushi.
So that means, yeah, apparently Gobborb and Bravado are the only ones hidden. Gail is under a piece of parchment, very in the open. So Bravado, you get to go first.
Get him, Bravi.
And he goes second.
Table with the flower pot in your hand.
Are we like full-fledged attacking him right now?
Fuck yeah,
Well,
we are.
you decide what you're going to do. He has not yet swung.
He has not yet swung and he's hostile. The thing is that what we want to do is turn this entire company away from Bezos's weird, like...
Yeah, but he sounds just like Bezos. He said do anything in the name of money. He's not going to come our way. I think we need to take him down. Or at least subjugate him.
How do we... What does that even mean?
Well, is there
I don't know if it's a word.
I can like seal off a door or something, so that way like it's just us and him, and there's no getting in or getting out. So if we have to get dirty, then so be it. But maybe not.
I mean, you can do that, I guess.
So he can't invite his friends in to help him.
Yeah, I feel like if we
The
started fighting,
door's closed.
shit could hit the fan.
There's a lot of risk here, and that risk is, he can sense when the key cards are going through that force field. I mean, like, there's fucking robots already involved here. Like, is it possible that...
I mean, I don't think you guys really have time to discuss this at this point. Bravado, what are you doing?
I'm going to stealthily try to get towards the door. I'm
Attack
gonna
him.
move over to the door in a hiding spot by the door.
Oh, tie his feet together.
So you'd have to roll a stealth if you're going to move again. Or if you're going to attack, could attack from where you are. But you can roll a stealth to move again.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Dang.
Ooh, 28.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely. You feel pretty well hidden, so you can move to where you need to move to.
Okay.
Within your move speed. If you're, don't dash because then you'd have to roll stealth at disadvantage instead.
Yeah, I'm just yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna move by that main entrance.
Are you going to do anything else?
So I want to wield my crossbow in case anything happens.
Okay. And so you can say you're holding your action. You're going to attack him if he attacks.
Yeah.
Bakri Kona.
I cast vicious mockery.
Okay. So I want to, for the sake of being nice, let you guys know that this is no normal Minotaur.
Okay.
Shu would have already maybe mentioned it to you because he's casting spells and stuff like that. This is a big, big, powerful person that the company, that's just my advanced warning to you guys. Don't look up a Minotaur because that's not the monster I'm really using.
Okay. So our shit's not going to go as far on him. Can I still use my vicious?
So maybe don't nickel and dime him is what I'm saying.
Balls to the wall. Got it.
Let's go out and...
I really don't want to kill you guys. That's why I'm giving you that warning.
Oh my gosh.
You do want to kill us? Is that what
No,
you
I
just
do
said?
not want to kill you.
I don't want to do thunderclap because that could fuck all of us up.
Yeah.
Do vicious mockery. It's all I got.
You also have your sword.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, mock him.
You should...
So if you're going to do vicious mockery, one rule about vicious mockery, you need to RP that shit out.
I don't know what that means.
That means you have to role play it. You have to actually do the insult.
Oh, that's why I wanted to do it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to cast... Listen here, you low-level piece of shit. You have horns growing out of your head because your insides are made of calcium, and you are tall, but you contain no value inside. so you try to make up for it with size. And the only reason you exist is because your mom was a centaur and your dad was a Minosaurus, and they were ugly and you're ugly, and I wouldn't even have sex with you if I was in the form of the hot chick that I usually am.
So he starts sobbing. And he goes, so ugly! I'm so ugly! And he rakes at his own skin with the bladey thing, and he takes damage. That's fine. That makes total sense.
Wow.
All right. Well, that just happened.
I am pushing him backwards.
Like physically, you're gonna run up to him.
Maybe not.
Not with that tone.
Not with that attitude.
Just wondering why you would choose a spell that does 6 damage when you were already gonna roll up to him. But
I don't know. What else can I do? I can't do like.
you can push him. No, you can't technically.
But I can't like long sword him or anything.
No, because you already used up your action on vicious mockery.
Okay. I push him back in the hopes that my push catches him when he is emotionally weak and that he feels even more demoralized by me pushing him.
Okay, well, since you can't actually do the shove action, we'll say that you did. You pushed him, he stumbled a little bit, and if you want to, you can even go back to where you started, unless you want to be right up in his grill.
I want to be up in his space.
Okay. So you are right up in his grill, and you know what? Screw it. He is so angry that instead, he gets 3 attacks. So he is so angry that instead of doing his powerful attack, he is going to gore you with his horns and attack you with both of his brass knuckle claws. So does 24 hit your armor class?
No, it fucking doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, I asked that as a joke. Nobody's
yeah, it fucking does.
So
Looking at my hit points.
all right, so his first attack does 13 damage.
Oof.
His second attack does 15 hit your armor class?
Yeah.
15? I think 15 is actually in the zone.
What is
That
that?
doesn't make any sense. Are you sure it's 15?
Are you already drunk?
No.
My armor class is 20. Oh, I can do math. I thought you meant do I have 15? I keep looking at hit points. No, it doesn't hit my armor class. Math is
This
hard.
is what I was saying, Brian. She's a fucking tank. How the fuck is 15 supposed to hit her? That makes no sense.
No, I was asking if she was drunk.
I was looking at my hit points, not at my armor class.
Oh my
All right, I'm also going to check.
Math
Jesus.
yourself.
Now, Becray Kona, did you do what I've asked you to do a number of times and look at your equipment?
When the fuck did you ask me to do that?
Like all the time?
I have my bikini of distraction.
That's what I mean.
Huh? But when can I use it?
Any attack roll of 12 to 16 made by a sentient creature causes the attacker to immediately end their turn.
Hey,
What was it? Somebody translate that to English for me.
what it means is that
Do that.
he rolled a 15, so his turn ends, even though he has 3 attacks.
Okay.
Right. So he only got 2 attacks in at you, which means he did minimal damage. I am definitely going to nerf that armor a little bit after this game because that's excessive. All right. So,
No,
however, his turn is over because he like slashes, he like gores you with his horn, and he goes back to slash you, and he like as he does it, he kind of just like cops a feel. Like he ends up opening his hand at the last minute and just kind of slapping your boob. Like he doesn't like caress it either. He just kind of slaps it. He's just so distracted by this bikini.
He gets me. I guess I'm not Jeff anymore.
Okay, so Shu.
Um,
Oh shit. That's right. You were Jeff, weren't you?
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to use it.
So that wouldn't end his
Damn it, Rebecca, why did I speak
sure,
up?
because he doesn't see the bikini of distraction.
Oh.
I think that's only fair. What do you guys think?
I think I
I mean,
agree.
that
I
makes
agree.
sense.
That's fair.
So
All right, so he'll get his third attack then. Does 24 hit your armor class?
Yeah,
It's a
sure does.
it's 12 damage.
Okay, guys, I'm at 2.
Oh God.
Oh, hey, remember that time you guys didn't take a long rest?
Yeah, I do.
Or even a short rest?
I sure
Yeah.
do remember that.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm gonna kill you guys.
Uh-huh.
wait, what?
No, you're not. Not with this fucking piece of shit.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
with this fucking piece of shit. All right, so Shu, you're up.
I cast a 3rd level sleep.
I thought you were out of spell slots.
Not in the 3rd level.
Oh, good. Whew. All right, 3rd level sleep. Go for it.
Did that make it onto the fucking thing?
It went onto it, but it didn't roll.
Okay.
So you have to roll the number of d8s. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it 9 d8s that you roll then?
Spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures the spell can affect.
Yeah.
Creatures
So you get to roll 9 d8, and if the big bad guy has fewer than 9 d8 hit points, he'll fall asleep. And if he doesn't, nothing happens.
Well, fuck me, huh?
Mm-mm.
27.
What was that?
27.
He is perfectly fine.
Oh my gosh.
I had a feeling that wasn't gonna work.
And anything else with your turn?
I use spook to get in his fucking face and shit.
You want him to shit in
All
his
right,
face.
so Spook is using the help action then for whoever's going to attack him next. We'll say it that way. Which means the next attack gets advantage.
So I was going to say, what I want him to save people, essentially. I don't want him to attack. What I want him to do is distract.
Right, that's what he's doing. He's distracting.
Okay.
So the only way you can use a help action is if he is helping someone attack. Oh, by the way, Jake, you have to remind me, your action got triggered, right? He just attacked, which means you can now shoot him with advantage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which, by the way, I still get my plus 30, right?
Plus 30 what?
Plus 30 feet. In which I attempt to back the fuck up a little bit.
Oh, yes. You can back the fuck up a little bit.
Okay, great. Sorry, back.
So for my
No.
short
Save
bow, there's the +8 hit and the 1d6 + 5. Which one am I rolling for damage?
You're rolling the attack first
Sorry.
with advantage.
Ah.
All right, now roll damage. Oh wait, you can roll again in case you get a crit as well. Nope. Okay, roll for damage. All right, so you do 26 damage against him,
Woohoo! Good one.
Nice.
Good job, Jake.
and if you want, you can use your. Oh, you can't use your bonus action because you were holding an action. So you are now visible to him.
Ooh.
All right,
New.
Did we hurt him?
Gobborb. Well, he damaged him.
All right.
Good boy.
Since I am hidden, I am Stealth Man. Stealth Man, Sneak Boy.
What?
Oh,
I'm
part of
so
me wants
sorry,
to
man.
do
I
something
thought you-
stupid.
Do something stupid.
I walk up to him under my tail. I turn around and I blast him with a poison spray.
Oh, my.
Oh, when the DM covers his face, that's not.
Okay. I think poison spray, isn't that a saving throw as well?
Oh, fuck yeah, it's a con. Oh, that's
is
not
Rowdy
great.
before you.
That's not great.
What did you do, Rowdy?
He's getting used to character he just finished rebuilding today.
Were we
You
supposed
know
to
what?
know
I'm
that
gonna use this turn to cast False Life on myself.
So you have 5 temporary hit points. Anything else your turn? You can tell your Iron Defender to bite.
I am going to. I'm also going to choose this time to go into a rage.
Okay.
So
All
now
right.
it's going to be my little buddy's turn.
He rolls a 24 to hit
What the fuck?
and does 7 damage to the baddie.
Good job, Bob Grop.
So he wags his tail in his little butt and he goes, and he bites, and he kind of wriggles around, and he pulls, and he lets go. And then, so Gail,
Yeah.
you have heard the most disturbing sounds from underneath that piece of parchment you're hiding under.
What's going on up there?
From your good hiding spot.
And it is your turn.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess I should make myself known. So I pull the parchment paper off and I spring up from where I'm at. So
Oh my God!
Ah!
I'm just kidding. You were really obvious there.
Oh, damn.
What? Come on. I wanted to cast Guiding Bolt.
Maybe you should heal Becky.
Yeah, I thought about it.
She's
Thought
got
about
2
it.
points.
Yeah, but this guy's gonna hurt me probably.
Kick his ass. You have to avenge me.
All right. Well, you're still alive.
Yeah.
No.
All right, here I go.
Okay. 16 does not. Wait. Yeah, no, 16 does not hit his armor class.
Darn.
Well, you know what you wouldn't have had to roll for? Saving Becky.
You
Well,
have healing word.
It has healing word.
Oh, is that bonus action?
Yes.
It says it.
Oh, cool. You could do that if you wanted to.
Okay, I do that then.
Okay.
Yeah.
We all win.
Becky, you have 8 more health.
Thanks.
So, Bravado, we're back up around to you.
Okay, let's blow this cocksucker right in his face. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack with the short bow again. It worked before.
That hits. In fact, that's a nat 20. So you do a total of 36 damage.
Excellent. Take that, you large torn.
Definitely have his attention.
Oh my god.
Becre Kona, you've been freshly healed, and you're sure you can go at least a few more rounds with him.
Don't heal yourself, Mark.
Wait, I have something called Cure Wounds.
You can cast that on yourself, yes. Okay. Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah.
Minimum
Get it,
healing.
girl.
Way to go. You get another 4. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Brand trash.
That's not
I have something called an action surge where I could take 1 additional action on my turn.
Oh, cool. Then
Can I-
yes, you can use your longsword.
Okay. I longsword this bitch.
All right, roll to longsword that bitch. That misses. So it kind of slides down his hide, and he kind of like giggles a little because it tickles.
I'm staying right here in his business. Okay, my turn's over.
His turn. So he has just taken a whole ton of damage in the past 6 seconds, mostly from Bravado. So he's quite displeased about that. He is going to kind of aim mostly towards Bravado.
Aim?
And he takes his 2 brass knuckles and he mutters something and he slams them together and sparks like this, and just lightning shoots forth straight through Becre Kona into Bravado. You guys each need to make a dex saving throw.
Almost?
Actually, Shu as well has to make a dex saving throw.
Wait, me? No.
No, Shu. Oh, Bravado, you are still disoriented from being tied up. So let's see. Shu, you had a 24. Becre Kona, you had an 18. So you guys get to take half damage, and Bravado gets to take full damage. All right, so Bravado, you take 43 damage.
Oh my god.
No. I
Yes.
got 41 HP, so I'm out.
You are
Oh.
dropped. All right.
Whoa.
So
Oh.
Bravado, you just took a bunch of damage.
That's ironic. He
Don't
died.
you think?
We were coming in to.
It's like rain.
So
So we wouldn't have.
you're unconscious. Shu, you take 21 points of damage.
Oh, fuck me.
Shit.
Are you still alive?
I am by 1 hit point.
Okay. So as Bravado falls, you hear a whir and a click from his crotch area.
Excellent.
And Becre Kona, you take 21 damage.
Okay, so I'm at -7.
Okay, so you're at 0.
No.
You only drop to 0. You never go into the negatives on your first attack or on your first thing. So you two are both unconscious and on the ground.
Okay.
And then the lair action happens. You know, if you guys had, had a long rest, you probably would have survived this encounter. So he hits a control panel on the wall beside him, and a loud explosion.
Oh, were they? We started.
Let's see.
Come on, save us, crotch.
So, sorry. Gobborb and Shu.
What?
Can you do me a favor?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Can you roll a Constitution saving throw?
For what? For what?
Oh, a very loud explosion of thunder happens between Shu and Gobborb.
So he's a fucking wizard?
Did you say cons?
I mean,
saving
what
throw?
did he do at the beginning of when you met him?
When I met him,
Yeah.
he walked under a door that was too small for him.
But what did he give you?
He gave me a key card.
How did you get that key card?
He made it. So that means that
You mage handed it.
he's a very good wizard.
Well, you did know it was powerful. All right. So your con save is 15?
My con save is 17. I'm sorry, I keep fucking doing this.
Sorry, 17. That's okay.
What was mine?
Guess what?
What?
This one, you guys don't take damage on a save. So it's really loud and your ears are ringing, but you can still hear.
Great.
All right. So, Shu, you've just been thoroughly fried, and you're up.
I move up. I'm 5 feet. I go ahead and cast Thunderclap. Do you save or not, my friend?
Oh, God. He actually didn't. He has a +7. But no, he got a 1. So
Really? Cool.
You take that 1 point of damage.
Take that fucking 1 point of damage, you piece of shit.
And he's dead. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm
Sorry.
sorry, I'm awful. Gobborb.
All right. Now with my imbued weapon, I rolled an 11.
That does not beat his armor class. Oh, you can still attack recklessly, but also does not hit.
Well, it's not going to be great for us.
Probably not, no.
Oh no.
Now, can you roll for the
Sure.
pup? It's going to give it a chomp again.
So your pup runs forward, waggles his tail, and goes, oh, roof. Takes another chunk out of the giant minotaur, does 6 damage, and comes off with a small chunk of flesh that it tosses in the air like a toy. Whoa.
Good boy.
And the minotaur goes, not good boy.
Uh-oh.
All right, Gail, your party is dropping like flies.
Fuck you, Brian. Fuck you.
Welcome to D&D, bud.
All of this and this fucking Minotaur is barely even talking, which is the only reason I'm here.
I know.
he says, if you give up now, I'll put you in chains.
Oh, yeah, Daddy. Sometimes your character and your real self merges. It's very scary. Just kill him. Just try to kill him, because we're all gonna die tonight anyway.
Not if I kill him.
That's one person.
Ooh, I have prayer of healing.
And how long does that take to cast?
Casting time is 10 minutes.
Just kick his ass. We can do a death save. Right?
Sure.
Rowdy, can we do death saves later?
I'm pretty sure you have to take them every time on your turn, and if you fail them 3 times, then you're dead forever.
Oh, really? Oh.
But on the upside, if everybody dies before you failed 3 times,
He hasn't done any.
Then we delete this, and it'll be never talked about again, and Alyssa will never know.
Oops, the recording got deleted.
He hasn't even done a fucking thing in an attack.
you can still give up.
I can make him blind or deaf.
Mm,
Huh?
Great.
blind him.
Blind him.
Are you sure?
If it fails, the target is either blind or deaf. And do it. Fucking do it right now. Do it. I feel it.
I feel like he
I'm
doesn't.
feeling it.
I feel like
Cast it.
he doesn't
I'm
need
in
to.
it.
He doesn't need
Do
to
it.
see to cast the
Do it.
spell.
Cast it.
Do
Cast it. Cast it.
Oh my god!
Get
Gouge
it.
out his eyeballs.
Yeah. Get it. You got it.
Did I do
You
it?
just did the description of it, which is cool.
What
What?
does he have to roll? Is it a saving throw?
I'm getting so hyped over here.
He fails.
You blind bitch!
You fucking blind, you asshole.
You baby.
I love
He,
this cheerleading section.
So you cast and you say you fucking blind, you asshole. Is that what you said?
I
She said,
mean-
you blind bitch.
Don't say that.
I say you, sir, no longer have the ability to see with your eyes.
Okay. He says, don't need it.
What the fuck?
I knew it.
You're wrong for the initiative.
Wait, can I use a? I feel like I'm out of my spiritual weapon slots.
Use your dildo bat.
I can try.
Don't slot shame yourself.
That's funny. Oh,
Doing
I don't
great.
know.
Well, it looks like your spiritual dildo does hit, so you can roll damage.
Yes.
Please be more than one.
All right. So he takes 9 damage.
It whips him across the face.
Oh,
You never saw it coming.
Oh, it came.
oh.
So he says, "Is this tiny penis all you have to try to hurt me with?"
That's
God.
nice.
It's average size for a black person, but he's half Minotaur. He's used to horse penis.
Oh.
I got a big one. Mine's 10 inches.
Okay.
I don't think we ever established how big my dildo was.
Okay. He does not recharge that. That's a good
Does not
thing.
what?
Oh, he doesn't recharge his breath weapon. So,
Great.
so that's a good thing because he doesn't get to do that to you guys again.
Right.
So
Okay.
he trudges forward.
Takes 1 slash at Shu.
Wait, he charges forward?
Trudges forward.
Trudges. Is that not an attack of opportunity
For,
He hasn't left anybody's square.
for Becray Kona?
she's dead.
He's dead.
I'm on the ground.
Oh, speaking of that, sorry. Bravado, roll a death save. And Becray Kona, roll a death save. Also, does 24 beat Shu's? That's it to hit. So if shield will make him miss, then you can cast shield.
I will absolutely cast shield because shield is my reaction.
Yes, but does shield take you over 24 armor class?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, so
Oh my god.
that's a nat 1. Oh shit. So Becray Kona, you have failed 2 death saving throws.
Wait, when did I go last?
A nat 1 fails 2.
Oh my
And nat
god.
20 succeeds 2.
Well, uh-oh.
Didn't I?
You have succeeded 1 death saving throw. And so he slashes. So what's your new armor class, Shu?
14.
14. Wait.
New?
Well, so it would be 19. So
Doesn't matter.
yeah, so you take 8 damage from that slash.
Well, I'm on the ground. So.
Okay.
Ugh.
Ay, ay, ay.
And then he takes the rest of his movement. And he's going to use his second claw attack at Gobborb.
Hey, get out of here, mister.
Wait, you said he was fucking blind. Is that not a
No,
disadvantage?
He's
He
wait.
doesn't need to see.
Oh yeah, he doesn't need to see.
Why?
He has blind sight.
What the fuck
How
is that?
the fuck would we have known that?
I mean,
We wouldn't.
No, we wouldn't have known
which
that.
is why I warned you he was tough.
Doesn't mean you're not able to fucking blind him.
Hey, on the upside, he just got a nat 20 against Gobborb. So,
Oh, great. Remember, I am in a rage. So I'm taking half damage.
well, half of double damage. That works well. So you take 12 damage. And he says, and he goes, a new toy to play with.
Oh, God.
One-on-one.
Hey, do you want to be friends?
He answers your question with a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that fucking hits me.
And you take 11 damage.
Dying.
He gores you with his horn.
Oh, my God.
I rolled them in a reverse. It was actually 24 to hit, and 22 damage. So he gores you with his horn.
Your fucking 6+ people get healed.
22 damage,
Yes.
and you take half. And he says, "It's not too late to live in chains."
Oh, wow. That was not great.
I'm about to go kill those fucking gremlins myself.
Not even that.
Whatever they were called. With the ears.
The goblins?
Yeah, that's it. Fuck these gremlins, goblins.
That is his turn. And then he pulls out a key fob and presses a button.
And disappears.
No.
I wish.
And fog rolls in
Uh,
No.
to the corner where he is. Does it do anything? Oh, heavily obscured. So you see, Gale, since you're alive, you see an area of just gray fog.
Everywhere.
Gobborb, you are surrounded by fog. You can sort of make out the Minotaur in front of you.
Okay.
All right, Shu, it is your turn. Make a death saving throw.
My fucking turn?
Yeah,
Does that make any sense?
you have to make a death
can we
saving throw.
count
Because
laying on the
people are
ground
dead.
dead as a short rest?
No.
Isn't Beck Raycona before me?
She already rolled her death saving throw.
That's one fail. I got a 6.
All right.
So am I up?
So, Gobborb, yes, you are pretty well blinded.
Is Spook dead?
Hmm?
Is Spook dead?
No, just kind of flying around.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I was wrong about what happens if you roll a nat 20. You actually spring back to life with 1 hit point.
Nice. All right. I'm gonna try and hit him with. Oh fuck! What did I do? How did I hit? I don't want to print. Don't print. Okay, we're good. Don't worry, guys. I boomered. Okay. I'm gonna try and hit it with my axe. I'm gonna do. Can I do it so that I have the advantage?
I didn't mean to hit that.
We'll count that as your next death save because I really don't want you to actually fully die.
Okay.
So you're canceling out the disadvantage by rolling reckless?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a miss. However, you still have your Iron Defender
Oh, thank God.
who
All right.
has to
roll him up.
All right, so he has to attack at disadvantage. He still hits and takes a huge chunk out of the Minotaur. He does 9 damage to the Minotaur.
Hell yeah.
And the Minotaur just bellows in anger.
Meh.
Gobbo, were you going to stay where you are?
What?
Are you going to stay where you
I
are?
didn't hear the Minotaur
I'm
bellowing.
gonna try and-
That sounds funny.
I'm gonna try and get and see him better and get closer.
You're like right up against him. So you just start sniffing his face.
Yeah.
Okay. So Gail, you're up.
Okay.
So most of your party is dead. One, you can't tell if they're alive or dead because they're just in a cloud.
Oh gosh. So I guess I'll try to heal Becky.
Okay.
But it takes up a spell slot, right?
Yep.
Okay. Healing word. Here you go. Here you go, Becky.
Beckery Kona, you're alive again, and you have 8 hit points.
Amazing.
Yeah. Then I'll move it up
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. It goes up 25 feet. Does it?
20.
20.
You
oh.
move 25. The spiritual weapon moves 20.
Okie dokie then.
Right.
I guess that's all I can do.
But you can move if you want to. Make it
Well-
easier for him to kill you fast.
I I guess I'll make my way up to there.
Okay. Okay, so Bravado, make a death saving throw.
Come on, Vado.
Another success.
Yes! Way to go, bravads.
Bravado's almost stabilized. Becre Kona. So your eyes slam open, having been healed. You see a weird round globe of fog in the corner of the room. You see everybody is dead, except maybe that's Gail behind that chair. You don't know for sure. She's pretty short.
Okay.
And you are laying on the ground. It's half your movement to stand up.
Oh dear. God. In my heart, I just want to get out my alchemy jug, make some mayo, and lay here and eat it.
I say do it.
What does that have to do with anything? Need some mayonnaise, man.
You say lay in mayonnaise.
You never just laid around eating a jug of mayonnaise on a Saturday?
You ever just laid in some mayonnaise?
I have something called Potion of Healing Superior. So I regain 8d plus 8 blah, blah, blah hit points. Do I drink it? Can I give it to Bravado?
You can make your way just barely to Bravado.
It's all. Says you have it.
He's dead. He's unconscious, as is Shu that you just crawled past.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait. Shu is too?
Yeah.
Who's what?
Shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty dead.
Oh, okay. Then I'll heal you
I'm trying to sort some things out.
with my Potion of Healing. Don't
Okay.
trust that
So you now have
bastard.
25 hit points.
25 plus 8.
Plus 8. Okay, yeah.
So are we saying 33 hit points?
I guess. You're the math whiz.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm confused. So what happened?
We're back in business, baby. That's what happened.
Back in business. I feel still unbelievably as vulnerable as before.
Like emotionally?
No, I mean physically. I did have 33, but my max is 27. So essentially, I regained full health. So thank you, Beckley.
Yes.
All right. And, oh, okay. So it is HR's turn.
Oh, God. I knew I hated HR.
All that was for nothing.
Aha!
Goodbye, Toby.
Aha! Fuck your stupid breath thing.
All right. So, oh.
Get it. He only rolled a 4 and he's saying goodbye, Toby. I totally got that joke. Good job.
All right. So, Gobborb.
Uh-oh.
Does a 20 hit your AC?
Oh, fuck yeah, it does, brother.
Fuck, man. 20?
Gobborb, you take 8 points of damage.
Fucking stop. Bullshit.
So he gores you, and then he slashes you. 11 definitely doesn't hit you. He slashes you again. Does 21 hit your AC?
Sure fuck it does, bud.
And you take another 6 points of damage.
Hey, look at over
I'm down to 14 health, bubs.
I see you. I see you, my friend.
I got 8, bitch.
And then, yeah, I'll do it that way. Then a loud explosion occurs between Becre Kona and Shu.
What do you mean?
In that tiny little space.
What do you mean fucking between us?
Did I
You know,
drop?
like right between, right on you guys.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Doesn't this guy have 3 attacks, or does he have 4?
Well, there's also a lair action.
I don't know what that fucking means.
Big baddies that are meant to be individual enemies get extra actions and things like that.
This is bullshit. Brian's trying to kill us.
Brian's not trying to
Yeah.
kill you.
Well,
Roll a
I appreciate that.
con saving throw. The two of you guys.
Both of us or Mike?
The two of you guys. Let me actually just double check something. And sorry, Bravado, but you, and Gail. And sorry, Bravado, but you fail a death saving throw.
What does that mean?
It's
He's got one.
not great.
Bravado has 1 failure and 2 successes. And
Oh.
HR says, "It is not too late to surrender."
If we surrender, I didn't know that was ever an option.
Yes, don't threaten us.
James.
It's really odd.
So, Constitution save 20. You're fine. Shu, you take 5 points of damage. Wait, sorry, 8 points of damage.
With a Constitution saving throw, that doesn't mean I get plus points, right?
Right.
It just means my ass is not whooped.
And Gail needs to roll 1, 2 when she's back.
Needs to roll a Constitution?
Save, yes.
You need to roll a Constitution save, apparently.
Okay.
Whatever he just called you.
On the upside, the fog has gone away.
Constitution saving throw?
I still don't know what the fog was.
You're fine.
Yay!
All right. And it is Shu's turn.
Let's see. I firebolt this fucker.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm over.
It whizzes past his head.
What the fuck?
Well, I mean, did you expect 10 to hit any armor class of anything powerful?
Not at all. Now, is there anything that Spook can do?
Oh, you've been having Spook trying to wrangle him. I've been nice and not killed him. So go ahead, roll with advantage.
Roll with advantage?
Roll a second time. Okay, yeah, you missed.
I told you.
I walk into this fucking room.
It's locked. You locked it behind
Oh,
him.
I locked it. He just came out of the fucking room.
Yeah, you shut it and locked it behind him with your mage hand.
So I go to this one.
Okay.
I go to the other one. Is that one open?
Well, it's an open doorway.
Okay, great. He came out of that first one. Wasn't it the same?
He came out
thing?
down here. That's why I had him standing there the whole time.
Yeah, we were waiting at the wrong door.
You said the first one on the left. I would like to repeat that.
I said the door on the left.
I'd like to go back and read.
You can do that. You can do that.
What is this? Is this a barrel or is this a chest?
Yeah, it's a chest. We'll go with.
Do you think there are therapy support groups for people whose DM is intentionally trying to kill them?
I am not intentionally trying to kill you.
I
I was
Sure.
really upset when I realized you guys had not taken a long rest. Now, granted, you would definitely have all been dead had Gale and Gobborb not accidentally taken long rests. Since Gobborb, I know for a fact, had no rages left and has been taking has been enraged this whole time.
Yeah. Well, after I cast my spells, because
I'm done.
my fart attack didn't work.
Your fart?
I'm just saying that technically you would not have been able to rage. Now, I knew that, but I didn't hold it against you because I'm not trying to kill you. You're just really bad at not dying.
I'm done.
You're just really bad at not dying.
You, bro.
All right. Gobborb, you are face to face with big ol' HR.
All right, is it my turn?
It is your turn.
All right.
Hang on. Do I have to roll a death saving throw?
No, you're up now.
I was up. Oh, you're right, because of Becky.
Yeah.
I'm there.
I'm gonna do a chop with a great axe.
Okay.
Chimney.
Are you wait before you roll? Are you? Oh, shoot. Technically, he should have totally dropped you because he should be rolling against you with advantage. But are you going to roll reckless, which gives him advantage as well, or are you going to roll just a regular attack before you roll?
I'm gonna just roll a regular attack.
Okay. What was that roll again?
We got ourselves a
8. You got a crit.
Did I get a big old critty?
You got a little old critty.
Oh.
You got a 1.
Oh.
So Gobborb swings his mighty axe, presses the button on the side by accident, and it spins the axe head around, and it just kind of like flies straight past the head of HR.
Oh.
Fuck, man.
Anything else with your round?
I think that's it. All right, now I guess roll for Bob Grob.
All right, rolling for Bob Grob. All right, he takes a small chunk out.
He's been clutch as fuck.
Yeah. You know what? You may not have been doing all that much, but the thing you created has done the second most damage to HR next to our deceased Bravado. Gail.
Yeah, heal us. Heal Bravado.
All right, Bravado.
I will buy this dog from you.
Wait a second. Are you trying to buy my buddy Bob Grob?
I will buy this dog from you.
Okay, but if I sell you him, can we be friends? Can we stop hurting each other?
You can
This
go
sucks.
free.
What?
If you sell me the dog, you can go free.
That's a pretty good deal.
Guys, I'm all
Gobborb.
about it. I'm
Hey.
fucking so dead.
Gobborb, you make such good dogs with your bare hands. You can just make another one. Huh?
That was my trial one. Okay. You can keep him.
Okay,
His name's
You-
Bob Grob.
you can go free.
Oh.
Promise me that you'll be good to him.
He's only letting you go free.
What about us? Sweeten the
Wait.
deal.
Wait. Hey. Wait a second, bud. You don't get Bob Grob unless me and all my friends get to leave. And if you don't let us, then you don't get Bob Grob.
I will let you live.
You collective or you singular?
All of you.
Will you let us live and leave here?
No,
Why?
but I will let you all live.
Yeah,
If you
that's
drop
right.
your weapons
Man.
now, I will let you all live.
Well,
Guys,
then you don't get Bob Grob.
guys, we should
So,
take it.
so if we just live, that just means we work here
He's
forever.
gonna take us prisoner.
Like what we already were doing, a job, right? We were just doing a job.
This is bullshit. We should have emotionally convinced this guy instead of fighting him. God damn it. He's too strong.
We were planning on emotionally convincing this guy. And it wasn't until some of us hidden behind parchment.
What? Dude, it's not my fault. I had a great.
I'm pretty sure Becky said that you guys were going to kill him.
I think it was
Yes,
me.
you said you were hunting him.
Yeah, don't blame me for that. I was hiding.
I can't
Yeah, I
believe I
think it was-
remembered.
If you drop your weapons and you give up now, I will let you live.
I can't flash my bikini of distraction, can I?
Guys, I think it's smart to drop our weapons and remain prisoners for now.
For now.
For
Hey.
now.
Don't forget, Bo is inside the wall somewhere.
Oh.
And by Bo, I mean the turd I dropped.
You
Minotaur
mean your
guy.
druid friend, right?
No, I mean the turd I dropped from eating all that
We
meat.
already have her.
No, you don't. Shut the fuck up.
I hate this guy.
Shut that piece of shit. You know,
Hey, he's gonna not let us live soon.
he's
I
not.
just want him to gore me with his horn and then go away.
What kind of quality of life is this, you piece of fucking shit?
Oh my god.
What just happened? What just happened?
He tried to roll a thing, did.
What's going on? It's still Gobborb's turn, right?
It's my turn, I
Oh,
think.
yeah, I'm done.
Are we gonna surrender? Or are we gonna fight this motherfucker?
Well, I
They
can
start
still
sliding
heal.
the blades across each other, and they start building up a charge.
Oh no.
Whoa, building up a fucking charge, are we?
All
Try
right.
to seduce him, Gail. It totally always works for me.
Gail.
Gail.
I'm not like you, okay? I don't go around with my bikini top all and my boobs all hanging out.
There you go.
It might work though. It works like 20% of the
Show
time
him your
for me.
boobs.
There you go. Show him your boobs.
I'm
Maybe
not
it'll
gonna do
work.
that. I
You
have
want
a
me
lot
to-
of armor
You
on.
want to see my wiener?
Okay. Well,
I
yeah.
grow tired of this.
If you take
Oh no,
it,
I'm tired of it. I didn't
Oh
even know
my god.
he's gonna let us not live soon.
you can show him your boobs.
I'm gonna heal Bravado, okay? How about I just do that real quick?
Okay.
Oh dear.
Show him your
Wait.
boobs.
Or do I have a healing potion?
Heal Bravado topless. You never know.
See, that just makes me be vulnerable.
Boobs are power.
Yeah, but I don't have my armor on.
This is your last offer.
What?
Drop your weapons.
All right. Let's just
Talk
drop our
to each other.
weapons.
What do you want to do? What?
So, Becre Kona, do you just drop your weapon?
Yes. I drop it and then I lean down and I go, oops.
Oops.
I mean, fine. Can I still heal Bravado? Don't you need healing?
He
feel like-
might take it as an attack if you look like you're casting a spell.
Can I? Hey, buddy, I just want to heal my friend. Can I do
No.
that? What?
Just drop your
He
weapons.
will be fine.
If you make eye contact when you say oops, he might like it.
All right, I dropped my weapons.
Rowdy, everyone around you is dropping their weapons. What do you do?
I begrudgingly put down my axe.
Just be like,
Because I'm in a separate room, I take a look at what's in that chest prior to what's going on out there.
So you move towards the chest.
Mhm.
You try to unlock the chest.
I do.
As you are trying to unlock the chest, a bolt of electricity shoots through you,
oh,
Wow.
shoots
Oh.
through all of you,
All of us.
and everything goes black.
oh man.
Hey, we finally got a long rest, guys.
Fuck you, Brian. Fuck you. You
Stop
understand?
it. Stop it.
No,
Stop
Well, that's good because he was almost dead.
Brian, fuck you.
Damn it!
Fuck
Who
you.
was almost dead?
What?
Who was almost dead?
Oh, you totally could have killed him.
Are you kidding me?
If any of you had rolled an insight, then
Oh,
you might have known.
No,
No, actually, there's a very high possibility he would have killed you, but it was possible you would have killed him. He was down to a third of his hit points.
Sorry for all that work.
You're
Malicious DM.
Fuck you, Brian. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast.
It's free.
there are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer.
And it's free.
Anchor will distribute your podcast for you and only you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and many, many more.
And it's free.
Get that cheddar, sucker, from your podcast. There's no minimum listenership.
And it's free.
It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place.
For free.
Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
It's free.
Hey, Becky, we got some exciting news for our listeners out there.
Yeah, BCDE Productions has expanded and we are releasing a few more shows.
Yes, we are. We have the banner show, The 101, but we're also proud to introduce 2 new podcasts and our full-service BCDE production group.
Yes. So Dungeons and Improv is an improv / Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
Have a Good What is a podcast that our daughters created that is kind of nonsensical sometimes. It's what our daughters are going through, looking at how they look at the world.
Yeah, the BCDE family is growing. If you have a podcast in mind and you want to figure out how to start it, reach out to us.
You can help with marketing and distribution and editing and full service. Depending on what you're looking for, we can help out with it. Check out BCDE Productions on Facebook and get in touch with us. We'll see you there.